If you are experiencing problematic bleeding in menopause, then you and I need to have a chat. And next time you're visiting your gynecologist, instead of asking him or her, why is it that I'm bleeding? I want you to ask, why is estrogen stimulating my tissues in this way, especially if you're postmenopause? Because problematic bleeding, fibroids, womb thickening, these are all signs that estrogen is still having a very powerful effect on your body. And this is where it gets really interesting, because most people think that estrogen dominance means that they've got too much estrogen in their body, and they kind of have, but it's generally because they can't detox it. So the estrogen effects are then stronger than the body's ability to get rid of it. Now, that can happen through stress, because progesterone and cortisol use the same pathway. So if you're super stressed, your body's not going to be making any progesterone to keep everything calm. Instead, it's prioritizing cortisol. When your body is under chronic stress, it's going to prioritize survival, okay? Which means that your blood sugar goes out, your inflammation rises, and your nervous system becomes dysregulated, which means the body is then just more prone to hormonal imbalance. Then we have insulin resistance. So as insulin rises, fat cells become more hormonally active naturally. And the more metabolically unhealthy we become, the more estrogen stimulation we see throughout the body. Next, we have detoxification issues. Estrogen has to be processed by the liver and then it's removed from the body. But if you've got a gut bacteria family overgrowth that is recirculating, yes, it's unpackaging what the liver has produced and then it's shooting it back into the system to recirculate, you're not letting go of that estrogen. And then finally, diet. Even the healthy diet, the carbohydrates, the plants, the fruits, sugar, whole grains, processed, ultra-processed foods, these drive insulin resistance, inflammation, and metabolic dysfunction as a whole, creating the perfect environment for estrogen dominance to thrive. So how do we reverse your estrogen dominance? Firstly, through your diet. When the weight starts to drop, the inflammation goes down, energy improves, and the bleeding patterns start to fade. Don't let anyone tell you that estrogen dominance is difficult to reverse. The only reason why it's difficult is because they're not giving you the guidance on how to change your diet, because the guidance that they give you could also be contributing. If you would like more information on how we do this, then come to the Menopause Revival community, where I will share everything with you that's going to literally transform your menopause experience.